It's Monday, and yesterday we announced some quite big news that most people will have seen, that we'll be relocating the Newcastle branch of Rawr to Trentham Gardens over the next couple of months. Huge news for us as a company, and something that has been a really hard decision to make, as you will have seen in the notes post that we put up. It's created a lot of sleepless nights and a lot of tough decision-making processes, really. The response that we've received has been quite overwhelming. Majority of people have seen it as positive news. I know there's a few people that it will affect, and we've been very conscious of those people when we've made the decision, which is what's made it really tricky to make. There's a few people that I've got in my mind that I know go to Newcastle every day because they work there, and I know this will affect them massively. And I wanted to post a little video really to say that those people in particular were at the forefront of our mind during the decision-making process, and that every single person for us, no matter how many times they've been, has become part of the very fabric of who we are as a company, because it's always been about the community, it's always been about the customers more than us and the brand. I'd like to think that comes across, and I think it has so far, and it'll always continue to do so, because that's really the ethos of what drives us as a company. But then tough decisions have had to be made. We're at a massive crossroads, which way we go next, and if there was more than just me and Steve, and those three branches weren't so close together, then it maybe wouldn't be a decision we were making. But it's one that we've had to make, and I hope people understand that and the reasons why. And I hope a lot of people will come and follow us where we are. For those that can't, we will genuinely miss you, because a lot of people we've grown to know as friends. So I wanted to put a little video up really, with a celebration of the Newcastle branch, how it came about, its growth, really a collection of the photographs that I've created over the time we were there. Something that I wanted to do. I guess it's quite emotionally driven, but it is, and I think we are, as a company, quite connected to our customers. It's not a faceless thing that we do. So I wanted to put it up there really as a celebration. It's quite sad news, but it's quite surrounded by positive growth news. So I didn't want to put a dampener really on the great news of Trentham, but I also wanted to acknowledge what we created at Newcastle, who we are at Newcastle, and the people that go there. So I wanted to put this video up for you guys really, so take a look. It's produced a little tear when I was creating it, so it might for some, but yeah, enjoy.
Hats and untold toes, coats and in sleeping bags. I come to know that memories were the best things you ever had. The summer shorn, beat down on bony backs, so far from home where the ocean stood, down dust and pine bone tracks. We slept like dogs down by the fireside, awoke to the fog were all around us, the boom of summertime. Yeah. We stood steady as the stars in the woods, so happy-hearted in the warmth rang true inside these bones. As the old pine fell, we sang. Just to bless the morning. Oh, hot sand on toes, coats and in sleeping bags. I come to know the friends around you are all you'll always have. Smoke in my lungs, or the echoed stone, careless and young, free as the birds that fly, with weightless souls. We stood steady as the stars in the woods, so happy-hearted in the warmth rang true inside these bones. We stood steady as the stars in the woods, so happy-hearted in the warmth rang true inside these bones. As the old pine fell, we sang. Just to bless the morning.